Welcome to RX channel. Let's have a quick recap from our first video of History of Pharmacy Part 1. Last time, we talked about the brief introduction to pharmacy profession, where we defined pharmacy, what they do, and where they work. Next was pharmacy before the dawn of history. And lastly, prehistoric pharmacy. With all this, let's begin the History of Pharmacy Part 2. This is one of my favorite parts of the history, pharmacy in ancient Mesopotamia. First, let me explain to you what is Mesopotamia to avoid confusion. Mesopotamia is a geographical term situated between the Tigris and Euphrates River, and so it's called the land between the rivers. Nowadays, it's mostly in Iraq. It is the first site of human civilization. It was the richest and most heavily populated region of the world. A series of cultures appeared near the mouths of the two rivers. Then the first civilization to appear was called Sumer, founded in the southern part of Mesopotamia region, where humans settled from around 4,500 to 4,000 BCE. The latter was divided into different city-states: the Eridu, Nippur, Lagash, Kish, Ur, and the very first true city, Uruk. At its peak around 2800 BCE, the city had a population between 40,000 and 80,000 people living between its 6 miles of defensive walls, making it a contender for the largest city in the world. The people who's in control of this civilization are called Sumerians, or the black-headed ones. They spoke the Sumerian language, and they are characteristically inventive. And while there are so many inventions to mention, one in particular made a remarkable contribution to the field of pharmacy: the invention of the first writing system in history, now known as cuneiform, distinguished by its wedge-shaped marks on clay tablet made by means of a blunt reed for a stylus. After that, Babylon appeared, around 2500 BCE, founded during the Akkadian period after they conquered the Sumerians. Babylon provided the earliest known record of practice of apothecary, and the oldest known prescription was discovered written in cuneiform. The surviving Mesopotamian medical records consist of roughly 1,000 cuneiform tablets, and of which 660 medical tablets from the library of Ashurbanipal, and these tablets are preserved in the British Museum. After these cuneiforms were deciphered, practices and beliefs of ancient people were discovered. Among them was when they found out that there were two kinds of doctors. One of them is called a Su, a herbal practitioner skilled in using minerals and a variety of resins, spices, and plants with antibiotic and or antiseptic properties. And the other one was called a Sibu, a healer who had to determine which god or demon was causing the patient's illness and whether the illness was the result of some error or sin of the patient. In ancient Mesopotamia, the gods infused every aspect of daily life, and this of course extended to healthcare. Goddess Gula, also known as Ninkara and Ninisina, presided over health and healing, aided by her consort Babelsac. Gula was the primary deity of healing and health, and was known as the great physician of the black-headed ones, meaning the Sumerians. Still, the rod intertwined with serpents, which today is the symbol of medical profession, originated not with her, but with her son Ninazu, who was associated with serpents, the underworld, and healing. Ninazu's name means Lord Healer, and he was steward of the underworld. Prescriptions were ground by doctors, usually in the presence of patient, while some incantations are recited. Example: one of the prescriptions from the Babylon for an injury to the face reads, "If a man is sick and a blow on the cheek, bound together a fir pine, pinter pine, tamarisk, daisy, flower of inino, mix in milk and beer in a small copper pan, spread on skin, bind on him, and he shall recover. The primary function of the physician then, like today, was to heal people of illness and keep them in good health. The first step in treating a sick person was diagnosing the cause of the illness, just like today, and that cause was always attributed to a sin a patient had committed, whether knowingly or unknowingly.
Thank you for watching RX channel. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Remember to always ask, always seek knowledge.